Hello there, Pisces. Welcome to my channel. I'm Mary Sue, and today I'll be doing your June general reading. So this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. And since it is a general reading, if the message in this reading doesn't resonate with you, you might want to check out your Moon, Rising, or Venus signs to see if there's a message there for you. Also, if you enjoy my content or you enjoy this reading, I would really appreciate it if you would like, share, or subscribe. It helps to build my channel and get my message of light and love out to the world. Okay, so today I'm going to take a look at your overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we'll get some more details with the tarot. And I've kind of shuffled them just to save a little bit of time on camera, but I haven't looked at them, so we'll just take a look right now. So your animal spirit card is the dolphin. This is a lovely card, Pisces, and dolphins live in water. You're a water sign, but the dolphin is a sign that you're also a healer. Dolphins are playful. They go deep in the water, but they also come to the surface. And they have a lot, they can kind of go between those two worlds because they're a mammal. They can kind of go between those two worlds of air and water. And it really is a reflection that, like when you ever see a dolphin, like at the beach or at an aquarium or somewhere like that, everybody loves a dolphin, right? Like the dolphin spirit is a spirit that you attract people and you bring them joy. So you really are, this spirit card, this animal spirit card shows that in June, you really are going to be shining your light, and your light is going to help heal others that are around you. So this is a lovely energy, really lovely. Okay, so your lunar nomad oracle card is the mice, number 23. So the mice talks about, so let's think about what mice are, right? They're the rodents. And if they get into your house, they can chew on wires, they steal food, they hide out, they kind of come out in the middle of the night. We don't, as much as we love the dolphin, the mice is not something that, we really cherish in our life. And the mouse energy here, or the mice energy, means that either you or somebody around you or a situation that you're involved in is kind of like, gnawing away at something in your environment. And, it could be your external environment, but usually it's your internal environment, right? It's something that's gnawing away at your confidence. Maybe you're feeling like you can't shine your light as much. Maybe you feel like you can't be as playful. So this is an energy that's kind of showing that there's something that you need to take a look at in your life to allow your light to shine a little bit more brightly. Now, this could be a situation, or people in your life that are kind of gnawing away at you or your confidence, or a situation, like at work or something like that. And it's about taking a good look at how this is affecting you, because, the mice energy can also bring on, they spread diseases and stuff like that. And so it can indicate that if you don't take a really good look at this and try to figure out, like how can you shine your light on this situation? How can you bring light to this situation? Is that this could affect you, health-wise, whether that's physically or mentally or emotionally, it's just kind of a gnawing away at you. And so you want to take a look at it and really kind of reflect about how there's a situation in your life that, it's kind of a devious situation too, right? It's not like out in the open. It's like something devious. So we'll definitely take a look at that in the tarot. Okay, so this is your Work Your Light oracle cards. I love these. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? This is really indicated with your dolphin. Like these two are really very compatible. The dolphin kind of, is the playful energy, but they're also, strong swimmers, strong, hunters, they're just a strong type of energy. And the priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? And that's why I think this mice energy is like over here. You're not the mouse, right? Whatever this energy is affecting you, but you just don't, you may not even realize how much it's affecting you. And there is some situation in your life, whether it's a love situation, career, family situation, where you're being called to kind of like step up and lead, maybe how to bring light to the situation, to heal this situation. You are being called to shine your light, to help this, heal in some type of way. So let's see what you have here. Not for you. This is the wisdom oracle. So there's something here that is not for you. Like whatever this mice situation is, it's something that you do want to shine light on. And, it may be a person, a situation, a job, something that you may need to walk away from. Like you are being called to look at this and really determine, like how is that affecting you in your life? Really interesting. Okay, so let's go to the tarot. Let's get some more details on this. I'm going to do the Celtic cross, so we'll go ahead and lay everything out, kind of talk about it preliminary, and then we'll go ahead and clarify here. So let's see what we have here. So the center of your spread, what is your energy right now? Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so this is you planting seeds. Planting seeds for something in the future. And what you may not know is that, there may be somebody that's trying to stop this from coming into play, working behind the scenes. You may be working really hard and somebody's working behind the scenes for it not to work out for you. Okay, I'm just going to take this one. So what's crossing you is the Queen of Cups. This is, what your soul is asking you to do is to, look at what it is that you're loving, right? This is you in this energy of loving yourself, of loving those that are around you. You're planting seeds in that, but because this is crossing you, this is kind of like your challenge, right? Are you loving something too much? We'll take a look at that. Maybe you're loving something a little bit too much, somebody or some situation, and the situation isn't loving you back, or at least, behind the scenes, their true colors are showing. So we'll see what that is. Okay, so let's see what's below you. Page of Pentacles. So yeah, this is some type of offer. This can also be information that you're learning. This is something that's coming in. And it could be that you got an offer for a new job, a new career, something. And above you is the King of Cups. So we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups on the board. Okay, so very interesting. So the King of Cups is, that could be a person. Especially since we have the Queen of Cups on the board. But the King of Cups is also an energy of, having control over your emotions. Sometimes the King of Cups can have too much control over their emotions. All right, but there's something there. I also think it's interesting that, he's like at the beach, right? There's a starfish and a fish and a sailboat. And the dolphin spirit is that same kind of spirit at the beach. Really interesting that they pointed that out to me. He's also, all right, they're pointing this out too. Like there's a crown right there over his head and he has his eyes closed. Like really listening to your intuition. Like, I wonder if there's a situation where you're planting all these seeds and you're putting your whole heart into it, right? But you may not be controlling. You may be, like the Queen of Cups is somebody that nurtures extensively, right? And I wonder if you're kind of like almost putting too much of yourself into it. The King of Cups kind of like holds back a little bit, has a lot of control over their emotions. Okay, interesting. All right, let's see what we have in the past. In the past, we have the Knight of Cups. Lots of cups on the board. Now, of course, you're a water sign, right? But this is a Knight of Cups, and you know this. I've never liked this Knight of Cups. Like, okay, I'm just gonna say this Knight of Cups reminds me of a mouse, right? You know, the way he kind of like sits on that chair, kind of like nonchalant. It's kind of like, come on over here. Like, there's no laying it out. And I wonder, you know, if you had somebody that was a Knight of Cups that came into your life and gave you some type of an offer. You were in your Queen of Cups, okay? This is not a pair. This is not a pair, right? You're in your Queen of Cups energy, but you're only getting this Knight of Cups. And what you really want is a King of Cups, right? You want to upgrade this Knight into a King. And once again, this mouse energy is really kind of, I'm putting these two together, whoever this is, okay? And I'll let you, you know, that could be different for different people. There's a lot of cups here, so I'm thinking this could be a love situation. And, you know, we have not for you. I feel like this person is somebody that's not for you. And I think you may have put a lot of time into this person, right? We have the Seven of Pentacles. You put a lot of time and effort into this relationship, perhaps with a Knight of Cups. In your heart, you wanted it to work out. You really wanted it to work out. So let's see what the future is. Future is Three of Wands. Yeah, waiting for your ships to come in. But also for me, especially in this deck, I feel like she's kind of like, yeah, I'm going to go out and look elsewhere. This is kind of like, I'm getting my surfboard. I'm looking out at that ocean, and I think I'm going to go surfing by myself if I need to, right? Like, he's not around. Kind of interesting. Okay, so let's see what your energy is right now. What is your higher self telling you right now? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's kind of interesting. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning, right? And it could be new information, but both of these, because they're pentacles, I kind of wonder, you know, are you thinking of, you know, starting a business, something like that? You may have thought, maybe we're even thinking about going into business with this person or something like that. So let's see, what is your environment right now? The Chariot. Yeah, you're moving on. You're moving forward, and you're going to have victory in it. So, you know, these two cards here, you have the energy of moving on, moving away from this mouse energy. And remember, you have this Priestess card here. Like, what are you being called to step up and lead? You know, very interesting. And with the King of Cups, that is a leader, right? The King of Cups is the leader. So let's see what your hopes and dreams are. Hopes and dreams, Three of Pentacles. You're wanting it to work out, right? You're also afraid it might work out. You know, for some of you, Three of Pentacles might also mean, you know, that it's a third-party situation, and your greatest fear is that it is a third-party situation. And if you think about it, here we have three people here. Maybe you're the queen and you are juggling, you know, two different people there. Pisces, maybe, is that part of it? So let's see what the outcome is. And then I can't wait to clarify these. All right, so the outcome is the Two of Pentacles, making a decision. Making a decision. Making a decision about who your King of Cups is, right? And that person may not be in your life quite yet, right? It may be the idea of your King of Cups. Who is your King of Cups? What are their characteristics? What is it that you're looking for, right? Really interesting. Okay, so let's look at this Knight of Cups. We have to clarify this Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. So Spirit, help us out with this Knight of Cups in the past. Okay, Chariot, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Wands, and on the bottom, the Emperor. Okay, so I have a feeling that maybe you felt like this Knight of Cups was your Emperor, that it was, you know, they may have even, because of this mouse energy, they may have even been playing that they were an Emperor. And once again, since we have the Pentacles, I am a little concerned. Did they act like they had a lot of money? Were they acting like they could, you know, financially support you in some way, whether that was in a new business or creative project, or, you know, maybe you were even thinking about moving in together or something like that. And they may have been acting like they were an Emperor, right? But there's a moving on energy here and a Wheel of Fortune, like something came to an end, right? Like the Wheel of Fortune turned. This person may have had at some time money, and then their fortunes turned for the worse, right? I mean, it could have been that. And you're the Queen of Wands. I really think you're the Queen of Wands. Like, you are, you know, the Queen of Wands is somebody that takes good care of herself. She's vivacious. She is self-confident. She's good in business. You know, this is a lot like your dolphin energy. And I think you may have been in this Queen of Wands energy, and this person kind of came in playing that they were an Emperor, right? And you were like, oh, you were thinking, oh, this wheel's going to turn and I'm going to get more money, right? Out of, you know, I mean, and I don't mean that in like, okay, that came out wrong. You may have been thinking, oh, good, you know, this person can help me with the pentacles that I need to start this new business or relationship or lifestyle, whatever it was that you were thinking. They rode in on their, their horse. There's two horses here though, remember? They rode in and looked like they were riding in on a white horse, because the Knight of Cups here has a white horse. They rode in on their white horse, and you may have thought, yeah, okay, I think that this is my person, but they really weren't. Right? You have the not for you and you have the mice. Like, they were not what they pretended to be. Okay? And you put a lot of time and energy into this. You really stepped into your Queen of Cups energy. You know, I think it's funny. The Queen of Wands, she, you know, she's the one that goes to a party and everybody wants to be with her, right? She's the one that can attract anybody she wants to date or to be with. The Queen of Cups sits in her energy of wanting to love like one person. And so it is kind of interesting. You may have actually even been a little bit, you know, dating and, you know, just feeling great about everything, about life and what, you know, whatever, and being really super confident, and then really wanted to work on just, you know, loving one person. And you thought this person was also the same, and they ended up not being that. Okay, so this is really wanting to pop out. Five of Swords. Yeah, I think that they offered you something. They came in and offered you something. And once again, you know, with the Pentacles, it's usually, you know, a tangible offer of money or business, or, you know, a home, a car. You know, it's usually tangible. They came in, but with this Five of Swords, yeah, there were like strings attached to it that you didn't realize there were strings attached, if that makes sense, Pisces, right? With this Five of Swords, there was, you know, you may have even taken this pentacle. You may have accepted this offer, right? And then the Five of Swords is kind of like the regret of taking this. I got into this situation. It really wasn't what I thought it was, right? And you know, I think the dolphin, they're pointing out the dolphin again, like the dolphin has a great heart. The dolphin is very giving, very playful, right? Very Queen of Wands, right? But I think that, you know, also the dolphin has the spirit of trusting everybody and just accepting them at their word. And I think that you were in that type of energy. You know, this person came in, and remember, the mice are, you know, the mice are a little bit sneaky, right? They're sneaky. They can play the part. Okay, so with this Seven of Pentacles and Queen of Cups, we get the Death card, transforming what it is that you want to work on, where you want to give your love. Really nice. Okay, so I'm going to go to this Three of Wands first. We're going to come back to the King of Cups. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, holding on to some type of fear, like you're not really sure. Can I step out on my own? I feel like, you know, this Three of Wands to me is really like stepping out on my own. Can I really do this? Especially if you're if this was like a love relationship that also had some type of financial, situation tied to it, whether it was business or lifestyle or whatever, like, can I step out on my own? So let's see. Let's get, because that's your future, let's get a couple more there. Let's have some advice. Page of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Nine of Wands. Okay, I think this person, this Knight of Cups, is going to come back because we have the Six of Cups here, right? And they're going to give the offer again. It's the same offer, though. It was a Page of Pentacles before. It's still a Page of Pentacles. They're coming back with the same offer. But here you are, okay? You're kind of seeing them for who they are. And this is the Wounded Warrior. You've been through a lot with this person, right? And you are persevering. You are persevering. You are on your surfboard. You're taking your surfboard and looking out at that ocean, right? You're persevering, and you have built the healthy boundaries that you need to protect yourself from this person and to look at this situation maybe in a different light. Okay, this is not going to resonate for all of you, but they just pointed out for some of you, you may be being asked to step up and lead, perhaps in like a legal way, in order to rebalance this situation, especially, you know, if this person, took money or took advantage of your money or business or something like that. You may, that won't be for everybody, but for some of you, you may need to be the one to step up and lead in that situation. Okay, now we have the Ace of Pentacles. Let's see what we have here. The Fool. Yeah, I definitely felt this energy because, we had the Page of Pentacles and now this is an Ace of Pentacles. This is you going in a new direction, looking for a different pentacle because, they both of them, they're holding one pentacle, right? But this is you saying, I'm going to go find a different pentacle. I'm getting on my surfboard and I am going to go find a different pentacle, right? Whatever that is. And once again, that's going to be different for all of you, but it's usually something tangible that you're kind of looking for. Okay, so let's look at this Chariot. This is your environment. What do we have here? Ace of Wands. I love this. Okay, Pisces, you've been through something here, okay? But you are definitely moving into some new energy because the Ace of Wands, you're getting inspired. You're like, okay, I'm now getting on the Chariot and heading out of here. I'm going to go look for a victory, right? I'm getting a new pentacle and a new wand and I'm heading out of here. Good job. Okay, so how about this Three of Pentacles? Let's see what we have here in the hopes and fears. Seven of Wands, nice. Yeah, so this could have been a third-party situation. It may have kind of like caused a lot of conflict or self-doubt, taken away some of your confidence, but this is you overcoming it, being able to step up and lead, right? I mean, lead even yourself if you need to into, this new chapter of your life. And so let's look at, we're going to look first at the King of Cups. Nice. We have the World. And let's get another one for that. And the Six of Wands. Nice. Okay, so you do have a King of Cups coming on the horizon. And, you know, this is you stepping into a new world. You're getting, you know, on the chariot, on the surfboard. You're like, I'm heading in a new direction. I have my Ace of Pentacles and my Ace of Wands, and I'm starting fresh. And so the world is kind of nice. It's ending one thing, ending one chapter, one cycle, one, situation, and starting a new one. And this time you're going to do it with the King of Cups. Really nice. And you're going to be victorious. It's going to be a great situation. And I think part of it is just figuring out that this Knight of Cups is the mouse and saying to the universe, that is not what I want. And the universe agrees, not for you, right? And I'm heading out of here. Like kind of stepping back into your Queen of Wands energy and saying, you know what? I am the Queen of Wands. I am the Empress, right? I'm going for what I deserve. And I deserve better than that. Oh my gosh. Look at this. You have the Two of Pentacles clarified by the King of Cups. You definitely have a new love coming your way. This is so nice. So nice. Okay, let's get a couple more here. He's bringing the Ace of Cups, and with this you have a lot of wisdom and strength. This is really nice. Look at this. Your King of Cups is going to bring in the Ace of Pentacles, right? Because we have the Ace of Pentacles, and you know what your higher self is telling you. Wait for the Ace, right? You had that page, but that page did not work out. And you're really deciding, you're making the decision that's good for you, right? That helps to bring in this King of Cups, and you're getting the Hermit card. You may have had to go through a period of solitude or something like that to heal from this situation. But through all of this, you are gaining a lot of wisdom. You're gaining a lot of wisdom. Really nice energy. Really nice energy. Okay, so let's go to the Creativity Oracle card and let's see what we have here. Oh, I'm so excited for you. The situation is really going to turn out well for you. So let's see, what do we have? Communication. The clarity, interactivity, and timing of communications is critical. Okay, so I do think, we talked about that this person from the past is going to come back and offer this Page of Pentacles again, right? The same offer, but you have your defenses up, right? It's like, not talking about that, right? The communication, clarity, interactivity, and timing of communications is crucial. So it is about you really going within a little bit and understanding what it is that you really want, at what your King of Cups is. And then, if need be, when this person comes back, you can communicate that clearly. Really nice energy. Pisces, I'm getting a strong indication that you are going to navigate through this so well. Okay, they just said, the dolphin just swims so gracefully in the water. You're going to swim so gracefully through this situation. And part of that, how you handle yourself through this situation, is why you are a light worker, why you are shining your light, and why others are looking to you for leadership. Really nice. Okay, so your love oracle card. There you go. There's the artwork. Sacred union. Honor and treasure a relationship, for it is truly sacred. And I do believe that is your King of Cups energy coming in. And I think that is what you truly realize about, this person from the past, is that it wasn't a sacred union. It may have looked like it was at the beginning, but it really wasn't. Okay, and your final angel message for finish out your reading, peace. Calm your thoughts and move your awareness to a peaceful space inside your heart. Feel the ebb and flow of love, the eternal movement of the stars. Your life is forever unfolding to greater spheres of love. Relax and do not worry about anything, for all is well. You will soon enter a time of well-earned peace and tranquility. And you know, the whole time I was reading that, all I could think about was the dolphin, right? Because, you know, feel the ebb and flow of love. And, you know, that's exactly what the dolphin does, feels the ebb and flow of the water. And relax. You know, the dolphin doesn't really worry about anything. They kind of play all day, right? Because everything is going to be well, and you have well-earned peace and tranquility. And I think that this peace and tranquility is coming in because you do, you know, handle this situation so well. Well, I have loved doing that reading for you, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it too. I do wish you all the lots of love and light in this situation and all your situations. Bye for now.